Hey guys, it's Power Rangers. Ooh. Boy, why am I tired? Decided to make a video, just wrapping some things up, following up on some stuff. I'm gonna talk about my upcoming video. I'm gonna talk about some videos I've seen, some comments from my last video, stuff like that. So, yeah. Okay. So, alright, first off, I would like to say, nice video, Cowboy TD. You probably depicted me pretty well. Yeah, hi. Yeah, I'm glad I'm past that. People will probably look back and say, he was Power Rangers. He was known for putting his face next to the camera. At least my name's not Jalil White. Because if people don't know, he's Steve Urkel. And he'll always be known as Steve Urkel. Well, whatever happens to him, he'll always be Steve Urkel. He'll never be able to get away from that. Sorry if you can't hear me, but there's a fan in the background. What else? Nice video of the Cowboys TD. Just want to say that Bandcamp isn't over yet. Bandcamp lasts for about another week, and it's pretty intense. American Pie depicted Bandcamp as a place where you go up into the woods and the flute players have put their flutes in their pussies. That does not happen at this Bandcamp. It's hardcore. Some of the stuff we do, if you want to see the kind of stuff that we do, type in, go to YouTube. You can search DCI Drum Corps International, or you can type in field shows. It's pretty intense, and you'll get a feel for what we do. It's pretty grueling. Okay, so saw a lot of other videos. Thanks for the shout out, Tex. You're the man. You're the man, brother. Movie and TV me. I'm glad you made that video. Glad the Eagles won. We finally won a preseason game, 27-10 against the Panthers. Although a preseason game, it was good all the same. Leo Shepard played well. Tony Hunt, 6 carries, 7 yards, 2 touchdowns. McNabb played well. He came back. He's a very resilient man. Quarterbacks played well. Brent Selleck played well. It's preseason, but I'll take it. I'll take the win. It's a nice video, man. What else? Thanks for all the comments from my last video. CNS. The meeting. Big Daddy Caesar, you got kind of pissed off at me because I don't know why. I mean, I told you I had something in store for the CNS. Did I not say that? You can check. It seemed like everybody ignored that. But yeah, I know all the Cowboys fans will be after me. I have my face on here, don't I? So yeah, just want to talk about some comments that I got. Mostly good job, 5 stars. Nice vid, hilarious. I don't know if anyone knows, but I worked on that video for about 30 minutes. It was a ditch effort. No, I'm not sure how to get songs onto video editing software because my computer recently crashed and I've been too lazy to put back up iTunes, get my MP3s going again. That's what backing up is for. Terror Hater, I'm glad you thought my video was great. What I said was when I was in my bathroom and I was like, what am I gonna do for him? Oh yeah. You know, it was just kind of funny. I was just like, what am I gonna do? And I just thought to myself, oh, I'll do this. This is in Terror Hater, part 2, my bathroom. That was just a ditch effort. I didn't know what to say. But I'm glad you liked it. And yeah, I know Fireclut's a Cowboys fan. Yeah, I was wearing an Eagles hat. It was backwards. As you can see, there was some tinfoil wrapped around this part of the hat to hide the Philadelphia Eagles part. I know Fireclut's a Cowboys fan. Fireclut wants me to get a haircut. When I make the movie, I will make a haircut. As many of you might know, none of it will be part of the movie. As I said after the trailer. Sorry, Fajpahi, the panicked Hispanic. Sorry, PHAJ. Alright, so yeah. I think I want to say, like, well, it's gonna be, you know, it's in, you know, Halen's been here for a whole year. I thought that, you know, I'd make something. Halen will be the main character, and it's gonna be because I respect Halen. You know, the reason I came here was because of Halen and John Ammo arguing over the internet. It was just great. I think I commented on Halen's first video. It was pretty awesome. But, you know, I always wanted to say, you know, from very beginning, I don't see the Panthers doing nothing. I remember that. And I remember John Ammo kicking it off on that too. Sorry if this is a little long, but I have a lot to say. Yeah, music, it was a ditch effort again. Movie will be better. I'll learn how to do the stuff, music stuff. Witty. You made a comment saying that you didn't understand why I was, you know, doing this, like dancing, you know, Witty getting his groove on. But the reason I said that was because I saw a video. You know, it was called like Fans Get Their Groove On, and it showed, you know, Nike socks going like this and stuff like that. And then there was this one thing where it looked like Witty. He was wearing sunglasses and he was like, whoop, something like that. And I looked at your videos, and you had 13 videos, and barely any of them were about the Dallas Cowboys. So I was thinking, like, what happened to your videos, Witty? I'm sorry if that person wasn't really you, but I thought it was, and that's what I based it off of. So if it's not, I'm sorry. Nice videos coming out. Firestorm might not be able to get his cartoon on the road, which is kind of depressing because I was really looking forward to it. I hope you can do it. And I just wanted to say, also, thanks to Firestorm, I was able to do this, so I just want to give a round of applause to Firestorm, because he pretty much taught me how to do the editing and put everything on Safari, so thanks. I want to end this video. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!